Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome back to this week's live video. As always, I am super excited to be here and sharing this information with you. Today, we have an amazing topic that has changed my life and the life of my clients and the hundreds of other people that have learned this technique as well. And I'm here to share it with you today because it is so invaluable. And it's hard to put into words what it's done for me. But I don't feel like the same person after I've learned this technique. So I want to share it with you. So it's how to think positively as a habit. So what that means is that your subconscious mind is going to learn how to do this automatically. So just like a muscle in your body, you know, like in your legs or your arms, you have to work those muscles. You have to exercise in order to build them up so they get stronger. So the same thing happens here is we are building up that subconscious mind muscle of ours so we can live a better life. So how valuable would this be to you to learn this skill of thinking positively as a habit? What do you think would change in your life? So some of the benefits that I've seen for myself and for other people is that this technique has allowed me to stop reacting, allowing me to respond to situations instead of react. It has allowed that monkey mind, that critic inside, to calm down a lot. You know, I just made a mistake on what I said. Normally that monkey in the past would have been like, oh my God, look at you. You just made a huge mistake and everybody saw it and da-da-da-da-da. And now it's like, oh, you know what? I just correct myself and it's fine. I don't beat myself up anymore. So it allows me to respond instead of react. It allows me to show up as my best self more often. And it really prevents me and other people from getting stuck in that spiral. So it's going to help move you forward and really keep you calm in situations that are stressful. So these are just a few of the many different benefits that I've experienced and other people have experienced while using this technique that I'm going to teach you. So just imagine for a moment what your life would be like if you were able to live like that. You're able to respond instead of react. You're able to stay calm in stressful situations. Like, how do you think that would feel to be in a place like that? So make sure you stick around till the end, which will be coming up soon. I'm not planning to be here for a long time, so you can experience this technique for yourself. So this technique is not about toxic positivity. It's not about pretending that stuff isn't happening. It's not about shoving your feelings down, because I've done enough of that. So this is about feeling those feelings, acknowledging them, and then making that conscious choice to feel something different and act in a different way. And it doesn't have to be painful. It doesn't have to be hard. So as I said, we need to practice this skill, because at the beginning when you're doing it, that critic is going to be there chattering away, screaming its head off, trying to get you to pay attention to it and keep you in your ways of how you've been living your life. So this technique is going to help calm that critic down, ensure that he doesn't show up quite as often. And when he does, he's usually not as loud, or he doesn't stay screaming for long. So what we're doing is really strengthening that inner coach of us. So what we're going to do is practice this together. So the more we practice it consciously, the sooner our subconscious mind picks it up and the easier it is for it to play this new program. So I know that you're excited for this. So what we're going to do is just imagine we're going to go from feeling angry to calm. So normally I wouldn't get you to feel those icky emotions, but for the sake of this exercise, I'm just going to get you to think for a moment the last time that you got angry or frustrated. Maybe it was a time when you were driving and somebody cut you off, or there was somebody that wasn't driving how you think they should have been driving, or you had a fight with a friend, or you had a bad day at work, or, anything that made you frustrated. Maybe you dropped something and broke something that you really liked. So just picture that for a moment and really just feel those feelings of anger and frustration. Okay? So, first off, we're just going to acknowledge it. By doing that, we say, okay, sorry, I'm jumping ahead of myself. I'm going to say a statement, and then you're going to repeat it. You can repeat it back out loud, or you can repeat it in your head. If you say it out loud, it's going to just be that much stronger and more powerful, but you don't have to. So, we're going to say something like, I forgive myself for believing that I have to hang on to this anger. I forgive myself for believing that I can't respond in any other way. And then we're going to give ourselves permission to explore something different. So I give myself permission to believe that I can be calm in this situation. I give myself permission to learn how to be calm in this situation. And then we make that conscious choice. And I like to throw in some body movements here too, because it just really helps reinforce it, especially those people that are tactile learners. So in your right hand, put this. I can choose to stay angry and look at it and look at that anger and, ooh, I don't like that. And then in your other hand, your left hand, say, or I can choose to be calm. I can't do both at the same time. It's physically impossible. So I choose to be calm. I am choosing to be calm in this situation. And just take a moment to feel into how you're feeling now after imagining that situation. There's no right or wrong. And also pay attention to those voices in your head. Is that monkey throwing flags at you and saying, oh my God, this is horrible, I can't do this? Or is he saying something like, yeah, sure, let's give it a try? Again, no wrong answers. So the next couple statements are going to require a little bit of input from you. I'm going to get you to imagine something that you're already doing later today. Great examples are, I know it's already late, but maybe having dinner, having a snack, petting your dog, brushing your teeth, or getting into bed. Something very simple that you're already going to do. And then you say something like, I'm free to be calm tonight when I brush my teeth. I will feel calm tonight when I crawl into bed and put my head on my soft pillow. So now we're going to look at a time in your past where you felt calm. It could be today, it could have been yesterday, or it could have been 5 years ago. And if you don't have an example of yourself, take an example of a time when you've seen somebody else be calm. So, I know what it feels like to be calm. I felt calm yesterday when I was out for a walk. Or, I know what calm looks like. I see it every time I look at my dog sleeping. She's very calm when she's asleep. All right, and our next stage is claiming this new emotion, this new belief as yours. So I am expanding the amount of calm I feel in my life. And that feels really good. I am becoming a more calm person And I like the way that that feels. And we'll just throw some gratitude on top of all of this amazing stuff. So I'm so grateful for all the times where I felt calm. And I'm so grateful for all the people who model what calm looks like. I'm so grateful when people respond to me in a calm way. All right, take a nice deep breath in. And just feel what you're feeling right now. And again, pay attention to those voices and those monkeys. What are they saying? What are they doing? And what is their effect on you? So if this was a one-on-one situation, if you had those critic monkeys coming up, we would talk to them and address them and really work through these statements to make sure they were really feeling calm. So this is the belief or patterning technique. And Bruce Lipton coined it as the how-to go-to for positive thinking. Because we've all heard that we should think positively, right? Well, this is how you do it. And again, it's not toxic positivity. We're feeling our emotions because that's important. But we get to decide how long we want to feel those not so good feelings because we do have a choice. So if you want to learn more about this technique and experience it in a one-on-one situation and see how it could change your life, be sure to book a breakthrough session with me. I'll post the link in the comments here so you can see what's really slowing you down from getting to this point in your life where you can think positively as a habit. And if it's something that you want to do, I can definitely help you get there. And I'm also going to share something really exciting with you. I'm offering a 50% discount for 5 people, up to 5 people, to work with me for 6 weeks, 2 sessions a week. So be sure to book that breakthrough session with me because once those spots fill up, I won't be able to take on any more people. So this is a limited time offer. So book in with me and let's chat and see if this is the right fit for you. And we can personalize any session to you and what you need at any given time. So there is no one size fits all. So I'm so excited that you got to experience this with me today, and I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Have an awesome day, guys. Bye.